Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this, and welcome back to Tekkit. So I'm still here in my Mars base, and I'm holding a very interesting contraption in my hand, and that interesting contraption is heavy aluminium wire. Now the reason this is interesting is because it helped solve a slight problem I was having. So I've been working with different ways to try and transfer power through to different floors, which involved accidentally making 64 wooden kinesis pipes. That was not my finest hour. But this aluminium wire allows me to make these sealable heavy aluminium wire blocks. And then apparently aluminium wire connects to redstone energy conduit and or tesseracts and transfers power through floors. So I'm now powering the sealing system from below. I've also identified the reason why this doesn't work very well, and that's because the sealers don't seem to like it. So it's the sealers that are causing the problem with the opening and closing of the doors. So you can see here that I've got all of this lot powered by aluminium wire from upstairs, and so I can obviously continue this power transfer through down below by putting another one of those sealed through, and then we are sorted. I can now transfer power in some form or the other between floors. So the doors are open, it's just that the sealer doesn't let the animation update properly, like straight away. So you have to just keep sort of fighting with it to let you out. So yeah, that's interesting. So I've turned these sealers off while I was fixing that aluminium pipe into place. Oops. Oh, I must have missed one. I thought I did this whole bank. So there was a hole in the floor, and apparently it was, here we go, it was still able to seal between the two, but now it's sorted. So this floor is isolated from the rest, and that's all gravy. So let's dump all of this junk into here, just for now, and focus on today's mission. So today's mission is slightly unrelated to the moon or Mars. I keep forgetting where I am. Come on, let me out. There we go. I might have to find a different way of entering and exiting these floors to see if I can get that to work. So it's nicely raining up here, which is always annoying. Let's have a sleep. And we'll receive a text message as well, which is always good, you know, just as you start recording. Okie dokie. So today I want to build something very specific. So I am going to need some fluid export buses. Well, I'm going to need one, maybe two. I am going to need a import bus. Going to need the ME cable that I put in here for no apparent reason. And I'm going to need a bucket of a particular fluid. So that's a bucket of water, that's good. I'm also going to need to make something new. So I need to make some bronze. So bronze dust is made from copper and tin, is it? Take a stack of this then. Oh, apparently I'm making huge and ridiculous amounts of that nowadays, am I? So have we got any bronze in here? No. Have we got any Tinker's alloy? Yes, that counts. Okay. I don't think I can hide it any longer. I think I'm going to have to show you what it is I'm going to be making today. Today we're making the chemical extractor. So I need some steel plates, which I probably already have, but I've made 2 more anyway. And then need an elite circuit, which requires 2 advanced circuits, which requires basic circuits. Holy shitballs! Right, have I got all of that? No. What a surprise. Basic. Come on, spell basic like a pro. So what's one of these? So we can definitely make redstone torches. That's not difficult. Oh, this is going to require stone as well, is it? So we're going to want to automate making of this, just so that my future sanity. Oh, no templates. Blank pattern, sorry. Okay. That's stage 1 done then. So we can put all of this on a new page, shall we? So that's step 1. So what was the next step? Bronze plates, which we'll make with Tinker's Alloy, shall we? Okay. Or we can make it with steel plates, which probably seems cheaper. Bronze has a different way of spelling it. What else did it need? Redstone. Okay, so here we go. So we should be able to now make this like so. So we can make that automatically. So if we type in basic, we need 2. That's fine. So what was next? Advanced. Oh crap, that was a mistake. Luckily it's quite simple. Diamond in the middle, redstone, redstone, basic, basic. And code. Okay. One step up. So that brings us to the elite. So apparently I need to teach this how to make a lapis block. Easy enough. And that's not expensive thinking about it. One lapis block. Again, we need to put this all in here. And then we need to make some motors, which are steel, iron, and redstone comparators again. Oops. How did I mess that up? Iron surrounded by steel, surrounded by those is a motor. Okay. Have I filled my system with crap? That's what's happened. I have. So I've not been paying attention. And because I haven't been paying attention, I have ended up with a system full of crap. Because I have a system full of crap, I'm going to have to deal with it. Obviously don't want to delete anything that's useful. So what other crap have I ended up putting in here? So I just need to sort this out, do I? So lots of lights, massive amounts of armor and things. 5, not 2 of those. Holy crap, this is the most amount of junk any human being has ever found in their chest. So we need to find a much better way of automating the getting rid of this. Okay, so that's freed up some space now. Okay, so what was I doing? I can't remember. What did I just make? Motor. So the motor's good. So we should now be able to put together all of that. So the elite circuit we can ask it for. The motor we can ask it for. And then we should be able to put the recipe into here. And that makes us 1 chemical extractor. Excellent. Okay. Team, 1 chemical extractor, please. There it is. Brilliant. Okay. So we need to get this bad boy running. Got enough of everything, that's good. I'm guessing we're expanding into here then ever so slightly. So I don't remember how this all works. I know it's got an in and an out and a front and a back and everything like that. Okay. That's not even remotely where I wanted you to put that. So we'll just try this on for size at first. Is that right? Happy with that? Yep. So I haven't... What? You're doing something without me wanting you to. Making deuterium. So deuterium cell. Oh, it's doing this now, is it? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. In the old version, deuterium, so I can pump deuterium, can I? Interesting. So I may want to import it directly into my network, do I? So that means I don't want this import bus as such. I want a fluid import bus. Okay. So if we put this here and then try and connect it all together like so, will that suck out the deuterium? It does. So this will start to fill up my fluid network then with deuterium, which is what we are obviously going to need for the big project. I'm going to suggest that you are probably now starting to cotton on to what the big project is, considering this is the fuel for a very, very specific tool, that very specific machine. So we need to make a lot of deuterium so it's ready to be used. But now that we have the chemical extractor running, that's the main focus for this episode, was to get this up and running. Now I may need to build 2 of them, or maybe even more, because it depends on how much deuterium my future project requires when it kicks in. Still got quite a lot of building work to do though, so we need to have a look at making sure we have all of the components ready within the system. So that's what's going to happen next, is we're going to set all the components out, we're going to set the template out, we're going to get it all set up. We're going to need to then set up a second room, so the purple floor of my moon base has a predetermined purpose, and then we should be ready to go with the building of the big machine. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed and continue to enjoy, and I will see you again soon for the next episode. Bye for now.